Now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, the Artist. And they'll be facing Tiny. They'll meet in the light heavyweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first is the Artist from the United States of America. Up against them is Tiny from the United States of America.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks with blue trim. The Artist. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the orange trunks with red trim. Tiny!
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, it gets exciting. The anticipation, second to none.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Just missed with that jab. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Just see the nerves of the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And then look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for defensive abilities. The storm. How? I'm not sure.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And he scores with the counter. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good round. You feel good? Good man. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies. The fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid. You had everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. You're starting to make mistakes, and you switch it. Good work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. Back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way... He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
That big hook doesn't land. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The stamina is off the charts. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Breathe when you're stepping around. Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick.
Seth, forget about that round. It was a bad round.
Shots, keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much.
You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You've been coasting this fight, and now you're going to let him get back in. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be...
Forget the jab, and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on
this minute. Stick him on the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round.
One shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
You've done all your work all the way through camp.
Get to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Get your mind back on the draw.
After the jab, you're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more act. And down goes the artist. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
You're right, Todd. What a shot. One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is,
Oh, no, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The defense failed them. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Good counter punch. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Go out there, you win this next round for me, kid.
Get your mind back. Shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
The fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Get this fight through you. Come on. You've let him back into this. You're better than this.
The gaps will appear. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Just there and finish him. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already.
Back at it in round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The jab doesn't quite connect. And we may see a stoppage here. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh my, that's a... And the artist has been dropped. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. You were
Over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
You had everything in your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Back on the job. It's a terrible round, that is. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can...
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
And the jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of your jab, and then start get...
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
I need you to focus on one
shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
And there's the bell for round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Beautiful counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3 full-shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter shot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
And the artist will be forced down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
I need to see that again.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
You need to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get...
Hey, let's go out there and let's reset. Forget about it.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work.
You win this next round for me, kid. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just block.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Do not...
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute.
Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
The
there.
referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
This is the beginning of round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! So much for defensive abilities. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace.
And down goes Tiny. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to...
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
The straight right just misses. Another are going deep into the gas tank on this round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
You're still letting your power show. Good work.
Okay, now you're switching off. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind.
That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great work. You stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
This round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
But you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Back on the job. Get back out there and win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
There's the bell to start round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
It's when you talk about championship material.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
You've led him great round. Now relax. Just get him
Around. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Very
together. Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
You were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your packs.
Be smart, get your shots off. Don't give him anything.
Carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Be about it, kid. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Down the middle, can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
But we don't care. We don't care. Go out there.
At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Round 8, and we're off again. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning...
Oh, no, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Why weren't they more cautious? of time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Beautiful counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.